And hello again, Internet. Well, here we are with day 4 of Titan's Quest, the Anniversary Edition version. Let's go ahead and jump right in with my badly named character and begin. Now, if we remember yesterday, we had made our way to Athens, and that was about it. Haven't done any quests or anything in here, haven't checked anything out. I'm hoping to finish this chapter today, and then not sure if I'm going to continue it right away or take a break. Why are you not up in Athens? What the heck, game? Yeah, let's not forget to cast my puppies. I have to actually sit and wait long enough to cast them. See, I'm actually kind of sad about this. I should be in Athens right now. I guess I could teleport in, you know. I've got the teleport stone. There we go. Making sure a few things are set up. Sit and wait. Oh, what is this? We got a green. Oh, I guess showing up was a good idea. Of course, I've got a better version. I mean, 50% chance of 100% physical resistance. That's actually pretty good. However, again, I'm using a unique, so that's not going to do much for me. Okay, regeneration shrine. That affected one of my pets anyway. Given that I have the unique, the shield is going to be sold. Let my puppies do the work while I just sit here protected in a case of rock. Oh, such a good combo. Why have I not just teleported back to Athens and do some quests? What is wrong with me? Why am I killing everything? Alright, because I like having experience and stuff. Oh, those poor things tried to hurt me. And again, I'm not actually exploring all this area. I am trying to just get through the game at this point. I mean, normally I would be going all for all the side quests and such, especially since they give you stats and things in this game that are very useful. And you're kind of gimping yourself by not going for them. But this game was taking forever. So I'm trying to hurry through it now. Okay, no. Just no. I'm teleporting to Athens. What the hell? I don't know why I'm so far away, considering as you can see, I got to this portal before, so I guess what I didn't get to was a resurrection shrine. Silly game. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. Now, where are some quests? I came in from this direction, and I think I saw some quests when I did. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, see, look at that. There's a resurrection shrine right there. Why wasn't that one the one activated? You're going to tell me I wasn't close enough to that shrine as I entered this place? Well, that just sounds like a bug to me. Ah, there we go. There's a quest. The rest of the world, really? Okay, sure. That's main quest even. That wasn't side quest. That was, you've got to do this. See, still no side quests here. Close the ones that are done. Closed, closed, closed. Format. I guess. Oh, okay, that's just highlighted because it was the one to read. Stop the monsters, find the entrance to the catacombs. Well, I'm going to assume it's this way where the monsters are. Oh, imagine that. And look, the AI has decided that since I'm here, it can come running in and attack. So I climb up the stairs with this nice convenient wheelchair ramp. Didn't realize that there were wheelchair ramps in ancient Greece. How very progressive of them. Now I'm just going to sit here and let my dogs do the work. A friend of mine must be just joining his lunch break right as I'm recording. Of course his timing is perfect on that. I don't know what you guys are doing up here. Shouldn't you be in caves or something? I would comment about hiding from the sunlight, but this game does have the day-night cycle, so except it is quite bright out at the moment. No, that's not where I wanted to go. But I killed things. Yay! I am considerably over-leveled for these things. Which is weird because outside, the centaurs were actually doing a fair amount of damage. But now that I'm inside the town in a more advanced area, these things are wusses. So, balance! This game does not have it. Okay. Fountain here going to be the way in? No. Oh, okay. I see it now. Down here. That's not the way in. Oh, up there it is. Stairs. And no wheelchair ramp that time. Well, someone's going to get sued. Oh, what was that blue square up there, huh? Little graphics glitch going on. Games should load things before they come in camera range. See, again, there's another one. It just wasn't loaded in yet. Athens Catacomb! Ooh, scary. And we're back underground. Fighting hellhounds and bats. See, these guys are level 15. What the heck? Why were the ones outside so low level? It really does make me wonder what was going on there. Once again, let my pets do the work. No, these Gorgons are still low level. What the heck? Is it because they're from an earlier area? Well, that can't make much sense. Hello, Kalari. Watch out for monsters. Why? They're the ones who should be watching out for me. Yep, get away from that. Remember, open and run so that the traps that have that stupid delay for no reason don't hit you. So like that one. If you're going to have a trap, it's got to go off while I'm still standing there. Ooh, look at that. Those are closer to actual Medusas there. Snakeheads and all. What have we here? Frostbite Shrine. Sorry, stop beating up on innocent monsters. That's more like it. Alright, Frostbite Shrine. Get my puppies over here, and boom. Ooh, mechanical parts. Haven't seen those before. I'm going to assume that is where I have to go. But I want to look around up here because remember, well, actually, you know what? Quest, the main quest. The quest is a main quest, so I doubt very much it'll be up here. Oh my god, I actually got hit by a trap. I didn't even think that was possible anymore. And we are now in level 2. Interesting how we're basically walking under the other area, but all we really did is transfer maps. Good that it actually kept the graphics for both maps for a short time, though. Give the illusion that this game has level on level. Hit by a trap. Tisk, tisk. I know, right? Ooh, what do we have over here? Do we have the next floor already? Or is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from. Look at that beautiful Hall of Mirrors effect when you get too far away. And look at the effect that it has when it does it. Like, seriously, this is stuff that you really need to watch out for when you're making these games. You need to make sure the graphics are there so you don't have this come up all the time. And I mean, this isn't even that far away. It's very distracting. So distracting that if that crypt had had a trap in it, I would have been hit with it. And let the doggies do the damage. Necklace of Profanity. No, Profundity. Profundity. I don't know. Something. I prefer Profanity. Ooh. I'm getting rehosted by... What's this? Nyx Ether? Hello! Well, hello everyone. I'm just sitting here playing some Titan's Quest, which I've not played before. Usually I do first-person shooters in older games, but, well, the past couple I tried were having problems on my computer, so I had to resort to something that would actually run, even if it isn't running all that well. Oh, nice. Finished it for the second time, huh? So far it's not bad. It has some issues, balance issues. I'd like to compare it to other games, but I haven't really played that many other ARPGs other than the obvious Diablo. So, I am glad that there is an anniversary edition of it. This is something I'd mentioned back in day 1 or day 2 about the death of THQ being beneficial for the players. Thank you, Nordic, for picking this stuff up and continuing support for these games. I am all for older games still being playable and being updated to actually freaking run. Oh yeah, this is definitely more Diablo 2 based than Diablo 1, but come on, I played all of them. Including 3. I just haven't played this one that much, or at all yet, really. Glad I'm finally getting a chance to. I know there were some other ARPGs around the time of Diablo 2 that I haven't played. What was one of them? Hellgate London I never had a chance to? It's like, you play 3? I'm out of here. In fairness, I haven't played 3 in a while. Of course, I haven't played 2 in a while either. Hey, there's the way down to the next floor. No, I don't want the craps. I don't want any of this stuff, really. Why am I still picking up yellows? No, Hellgate is more FPS style and still somewhat alive. Interesting. Revival mods. Is Hellgate London available for sale anywhere today? Like Steam, GOG, anything like that? Because after playing this, I'm kind of getting more interested to play some of the older ones. I wish Harbinger worked. Even though that one wasn't very good. It was one of the early attempts to make a Diablo clone. And of course, then there's the Fate and Torchlight series, which I do consider them to be part of one series because same developer and yes, I want a new portal. The other one was just there to get me back to Athens. Out of the way, dogs. Out of the way, dogs. There we go. That I don't like. You picked up yellows religiously until someone told you not to anymore. Well, when I get to the point where I actually am using not yellows, then I will. But for the meantime, like, this is still yellow, that's yellow, that's yellow, that's yellow. I have so many yellow pieces that I can't avoid picking them up yet in case I get something better. Shields, however, I can get rid of. That also I can get rid of these because I don't need those that are yellow. I don't want that. I don't want that. Certainly I'm not going to use these. Just double checking all my rings and such. Energy, poison resist. There we go. Twitch doesn't update often enough now, huh? Oh, why are you getting the messages still? So you're still getting messages that you're getting rehosted. Where? I guess there isn't one in this area, is there? Okay, well then you guys down here. Don't know where the caravan guy is in Athens yet, so heck with it. Go back to my portal. That's just a shield. Well, I do appreciate the, I guess, I keep wanting to say retweet, because, well, Twitter is a thing that exists, even though I don't use it that much. But I do thank you for hosting the channel. Get a few more views in there. Stop picking up yellows. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to stop picking up yellows. See what happens. Hosted. There you go. Hey, down to the next floor already. I'm just booking down here. Now we're down to Hellhounds. I love doing that ability. The bracers that let me go indestructible while I let my pets do all the work. That is so fun. So far I'm going pure nature. I do plan on doing war at some point, but for the time being I want to make sure that my pets are as effective as possible. Mostly so that when I get distracted and look at other things, I don't die. You know, looking at the chat and all. Yay. So what other ARPGs do you people play? I mean, I know there's like the free-to-play ones. Oh, Path to Exile is an ARPG, isn't it? And that one is currently on the monthly Humble Bundle for the next day, I think. So if you want to pick that up. Of course, you also get NFL, or not NFL, NBA 2K17, which might be a deal breaker there. I like to pimp Humble Bundle a bit because, hey, they do good work for charity. I have no idea if it is or isn't. Humble Bundle is, of course, the, well, they do bundles of software, generally for charity and such. Yeah, wolves are your frontline too. Excellent. They're good to have. I wish I could find a Shrine of Mastery right now so I get my third one. Hey, another floor. Man, I am just booking through here. Which feels like I'm doing bad things because I'm so used to exploring everywhere. I hate leaving blank areas on the map, but I want to get through this game quickly. Or try to. The current Humble Bundle right now, the previous week's is, pardon me, a Saints Row bundle, Deep Silver, which, dude, if you don't have Saints Row, that is an amazing deal because it's got 2, 3, and 4, and Gat Out of Hell, and all the DLCs for something like $15. Plus, you get a bunch of other games. And again, it is for stuff for charity, although if you don't set the amount yourself, most of it does go to the developer into Humble Bundle. I tend to set a lot of it toward charity itself. Whoa, whoa. Stop getting poisoned. The second bundle going on right now, the one that just started yesterday, is a Game Maker bundle. You get the Game Maker Studio software, not the version that's on Steam, which is Game Maker Studio 2. And you get some games, Android, PC, some source code to go with it. Alright, I have a feeling that's going to be a boss, so let's get ready. Heal myself, heal my pets. Yep, that was the wrong pet to heal. I should probably heal him off of this instead of off the actual pet. Because that way I know I'm getting the right one. And let's do this! You! And protect myself. My pets are not doing... Oh, it's a freaking spirit! I didn't even think about that! Oh man, this is going to be bad. Ah, it's really bad. Spirits take a lot less damage from physical, and my character is pure physical. I don't even have any spells to do damage. Oh crap, I can't even leave. Okay. Whoa, 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 where's my health? Where's the health? There we go. And is that... Yeah, there we go. Running in circles. Let you guys pile on me for a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a very annoying fight for me. I mean, it's doable, but... And I'm out of that again. There we go. Oh, don't resummon! Why would you resummon? There. Oh, that second one didn't summon in time. Dang it. It takes time to summon them. I have to actually remember that. Oh, no, stop casting things. Stop summoning your friends. I'm the one who does the summoning, not you. There's no official vendor for Hellgate London. You can still get on Amazon and auctions, yeah. So it's one of those when it's not currently available anymore, which is a shame because I love old games. So many good games that are just not available anymore. Of course, it also means that if you do get it, it might not work that well. You did say there was an active community developing for it to make sure it works, or try to get it to work again. Man, this guy's going to take all of my potions. This sucks. I guess I'm actually going to have to spend some points on a skill. Try to clear these things out so that I can have a chance to kill him. Well, I am actually getting to him, and I have enough potions that... Oh, actually, I don't really anymore. It's like, it never worked bad. The engine is old. The new systems won't want to run it. Yeah, that's the problem. A lot of the old games, the new computers just don't like, especially the 16-bit games. And, well, several old games are 16-bit. The thing is, DOS games, you generally can run with DOSBox. That's not a problem anymore. The emulator works fairly well. I've only run into one game that has some problems with it. It's the early Windows games from 95, or even earlier than that, really, if you want to go with the Windows 3.1 stuff. But it's the early Windows games that have the hardest times running today. The worst blow was shutting down the multiplayer servers. Yeah, that always sucks. I take it there's no peer-to-peer in it unless someone's done a peer-to-peer mod for it. Oh, these guys are draining my magic, aren't they? Ah! Leave me alone! Oh, man. I might not be able to do this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm low on potions now. I can do this. I can freaking do this. Can't do this. I'm gonna get you. Stupid spirits. Yeah, focus on me. Don't attack my pet. Just focus on me. What? I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to open the door. I'm trying to kill him. Focus on me. Let my pet attack you. You didn't focus on me. Three health potions, no energy potions. Can I do this? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, something is draining my mana. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. That was my last health potion. So here we go. At this point, I have to run around to regen. Yep, drained my mana again. What hit me? Let's see. For old PC games, users have easier time with Linux. Interesting. That's interesting. I had tried Linux years and years and years ago. I never considered it for playing Windows games. I suppose it does have Wine as an emulator. But yeah, buy a few hundred potions for this one. That might be what I have to do. So right now, though, I'm not giving up. I am not giving up. If I have a chance of winning this, I'll take it. Oh, I don't have a chance of winning it, though. Not with that spell that he hits me with that drains my magic and health. Fine. There. I've retreated. Oh, that could actually be useful, but it requires a bunch of int, which I don't have. Okay, potions, potions, potions. Oh, wow. I can't auto-click it. How many deaths do I have so far? A few. I don't know if does it show anywhere. Total deaths, 4. There we go. There's one thing that killed me twice. You know, this will protect me for a while. Oop, too many. Wait and resummon and try again. Now, I wonder if he's going to be down there with the low health still, or if he's regenerated now that I ran away. That is the wrong button I pressed. Oh well. Ah, he regenerated. No, that answers that question. Normal. I'm just on normal difficulty because, well, it's my first playthrough, so I don't have access to other difficulties. Again, it's just that this boss in particular is anti-physical, and of course, I don't have any elemental damage yet. I haven't spec'd for this. I've not spec'd for any variety. I've spec'd to have wolves, and that's it. Because the majority of the game I can go through with just this. No, I'll be able to take him on this time. God, I hate it when he drains my magic, though. Because even in my rock form, he drains my magic off. And he's just going to keep summoning this stuff, so I got to focus on him. Come on. Come on, I can get this guy. Oh, God! Wrong button! Wrong button! Whoo! That would have sucked. There. I wish my puppy would actually get some of these guys down. He is so close. I can do this. I've got him. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Just a few more. Yes. Yeah, mobs heal if you teleport back. Figured that was going to happen. Didn't even see what you had to say. Alright, what do we got here? Well, it does give extra damage to pets, but I have a unique equipped instead. I'm going to keep the unique. Ah, you see, so dying would have been beneficial. Haha. Alright, at any rate, I could grab all this stuff to sell. Where am I at right now? Meet Promethean, Agent at the Docks. Well, let's do the dialogue again. Since I missed it last time. Take a drink while it's playing. Okay. Okay, so Telkine is a Titan. Gotcha. Oh, that's going to be a hell of a fight when I get there. Yeah, you're just giving me a dialogue dump. I'm glad I went back and listened to this guy. Oh god, he's still going. I almost was better off not coming back to listen to this. Yes, plot. Thank you. Wait, all the Telkines? So this guy's not named Telkine, he just is a Telkine? So go to the docks in Athens and take the trip to Crete. I mean, the thing is, I couldn't actually exit the room either because the door's closed behind me. That's why I was running around that room. Okay, so there we go. Summary. Meet him in the docks. Locate and protect the artifact. I'm getting close to the end here, I think. What have we here? A teleporter out? No, we just have a room. Okay. And this is the docks. Of course it's the docks. Why would I go back to Athens itself? No. To get from Athens to the docks, you have to climb through the crypts, which goes down 6 floors, and then you're back in the ground. Makes perfect sense. So you had 97 deaths there, Nix. Well, we'll see how many I tally up at the end. Oh, hey! Why? Of course there's enemies at the docks. Why wouldn't there be enemies in Athens itself? The Spartans are not doing a good job defending this city. Where are my dogs? Here's a dog. I require more doggos. Hey, a quest. Food is important. So what is so incredible? I mean, you have any idea what I've fought so far? Okay, have you fought anything like that before? I mean, if you have, come with me, but it's right here. I see the ship. It's right here. Under the labyrinth. Okay, so are we going to actually have Daedalus and a Minotaur? Do you wish to travel? Yes, I wish to travel. Please let the next waypoint be over here. So this is the first time we've actually basically just straight up teleported to a whole new section of the map instead of being the one continuous area. Nothing wrong with that. And more quests. No, really? My word. Trouble. What a shock. An evil fog. How is the fog evil? Okay, well that would be how the fog's evil then. He's either dead or he's trying to find the cure for you. But hey, I got side quests again, so I guess I'll be doing side quests. Hey, look at that. There's another portal. And there's a caravan driver. Rock on. The undead tyrant. There's that. Come over here. Yes, I do. Essence of Golden Fleece, which will complete that. Okay, what does this do anyway? Minus 15% energy cost. Okay, I don't know, and I don't want. Total speed. Well, that's pretty cool. And what do we have here? Spectral matter. Don't have any of that either. All right. Well, that helped. What am I looking for? The way out, the way in. Welcome back with your food. Tend to do my eat. Hey, minotaur! Rock on. A lot of corpses around it too. Are they sacrificing things to the statue of the minotaur? I'm betting I'll have to come back to that point later. Oops, I don't want to do this one. There. Let's not skip that thing. End up teleporting back to Athens for some strange reason. I kind of lost track. I was talking about ARPGs and that went out the window. Hey, there's another one of those rocks. What is up with those rocks? I will find out eventually. The only other one I've done, you can see a little review I did of the free-to-play Marvel Heroes. Yay! Oh, do I? Okay, I have enough to go up to that. See, that actually would have been useful. But I want to get her. However, before I can get her, I need at least one more point. So I'll hold my points again. So that's the thing. I'm focused on summoning, which is not exactly the best thing. But back to what I was saying. Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes was a little bit more Diablo-ish. You know, randomized maps, not completely random. But they've gone back and changed it so that the maps are more set. In fact, I think they are just set anymore. Because Brevik, who worked on Diablo 2, has left the project there. As have a couple other people. Basically, it's kind of changed hands recently. So it has a different feel than it did originally. It's still a good game. And it's, of course, fun playing the Marvel Heroes. Even though, unfortunately, recently they had to stop selling the Fantastic Four characters because Marvel and Fox are being dicks to each other about it. I mean, you know, I'm sorry, Fox is not wrong. Marvel was desperate and sold the characters, sold the rights. And I don't mean just rented. They flat out sold the rights, basically, to Fox. So I'm not going to blame Fox for actually using that. But now that Marvel's successful again, they want it back. It doesn't work that way. If you want it back, you're going to have to pay for it again. Or wait for the contract to be breached, even if the Fantastic Four movies have been fairly awful. So lately, it seems like, I mean, they're trying to get rid of mutant stuff. They're trying to get rid of the Fantastic Four. Marvel's even trying to kill the comic lines just to get back at Fox. What's it going to do? Especially since people have not been happy with the direction Marvel Comics has been taking lately anyway. The movies are fantastic, but the comics have been going downhill. Ah, well. Yet all that because I'm playing this video game. I'm now talking about Marvel. There was a train of thought there. Okay. So what other ARPGs do you guys know of? Especially older ones of the Diablo 2 era. I said I remember Harbinger, except I can't get it to run. Although Linux is a possibility. That's going to be a while before I start tinkering with that again. Because honestly, last time I tried using it, it really did not work very well. We've discussed Hellgate London, and we're playing Titan Quest here. Okay, I just had a thought. Can you imagine wine for Windows? Windows emulator for Windows. That'd be hilarious. But we do kind of need a Windows emulator, to be honest, so we can do the older stuff. I'll just hide here for a little bit. Good doggies! This is why I like the doggies. Doggies are so good. Look at the hurt they're putting on. Oh, well, we got minotaurs now? We do have minotaurs. Of course, minotaurs should be a lot larger than that. Oh, how broad is that A? I'm thinking Diablo clone style. This kind of isometric view hack and slash combat. Where you fight by yourself instead of playing with the attack menu. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Still no mastery shrine. Oh, I haven't seen a mastery shrine in a couple days now. I'm moving through this faster without collecting absolutely everything anymore. Yeah, Path to Exile and Torchlight are two. Again, I don't know if... I honestly don't know if Path to Exile is a free-to-play or not. I would have to double-check. So I know that there's something that was on the Humble Bundle. I think it was one of the Path to Exile things. Or something like that. Okay, so what is on the monthly Humble Bundle then? My brain doesn't work. Then again, I haven't really paid much attention to it since I already got it. The only one I remember is the NBA Jam 2, or not Jam, just NBA 2K15 because they seem to keep pimping that one and ugh. All right, have fun, Nix. Take care. Where am I in the game so far? So there's going to be at least one more portal. My brain stops working as I try to look at the screen and attack things. There's going to be one more portal and then probably the end of chapter. And I hope it doesn't take more than another hour or so. And I'm actually in the part where these guys are higher level than I am, so I probably should have been paying more attention to... Starting to experience. Yay! paying more attention to side quests and such, and more exploration instead of just rushing through. Also, aren't there some side quest stuff in here that I should be looking for? Alright, side quests. Undead Tyrant and the Healer. They're out here somewhere. Oh, there's something. Hey, I found something! Of course you have a problem of your own. Oh, I told you he was gathering ingredients. Can I call it or what? Okay. Oh, so I'm not even getting the mushrooms. I'm getting the staff. I thought I'd be getting the mushrooms. No, no. Go get the staff. Okay. Kill the spider, get the staff. Hey, we got larger spiders again. Ooh. Oh, we got even bigger spiders. Look at these guys over here. Last time I saw one of these, it was a hero monster. No, deleted link. See, there's a hero monster. Ooh. So Path to Exile is free on Steam. Why would it be on Humble? Well, it could be one of the packs on Humble. No, there's your staff. So that's taken care of. Well, then what is the Humble Bundle one? Because there's something in the Humble Monthly Bundle. And I thought it was Path to Exile. It could be something else. It could be like Pillars of Exile or something. I don't remember the names. There are too many games, and if the game was released after 1997, don't expect me to know it. It takes me about 20 years to know the Pillars of Eternity. Thank you. Not this type of game. It's not? I thought it was. What is Pillars of Eternity then? Well, I've completely lost my mind. Oh, well, I guess in 20 years I'll know what the game is. Why am I still in here when I already have the item I need? So Pillars is an ARPG. Okay. So I'm not completely crazy. Alright. I do think, though, the next time I do an ARPG, it will probably end up being Fate. Well, it's probably going to be a bit away because this game is going to take longer than I really wanted it to. It's not a D2 clone. You get a party. Okay, so it's more Baldur's Gate-ish then. Oh, battle marker. Dang it! It was the right color, but it wasn't the Mastery Shrine. I guess I'll go ahead and clear these guys out too. And you issue orders in real time with the tactical... Okay, yeah, definitely Baldur's Gate. Which is another good game. And has a remake on Steam. Oh, that reminds me. Planescape Torment is also one that's got a remake, and that is supposed to be a very good game. I have the original version of it, thanks to GOG, not the remake, though. So that's one side quest done. Yay! Now I gotta go find a skeleton and kill it. There's no BG fan that does not like Pillars or Torment. Well, that's a pretty good sign then. See, there's some other of those type of games too that I'd like to play someday, but again, these roleplay games just take way too long. Oh no. Obsidian Entertainment. Those guys are absolutely fantastic game makers that keep getting screwed by the publishers. Like, even the recent game they did, Armored Warfare, another team now has it because My.com basically kicked them off of it. It's crazy. They make amazing games, but just... they have the worst luck. I mean, Fallout New Vegas, as good as it is severely cut from what they wanted it to. Just imagine that for a second. And it's like, even under these incredible pressures that they have, they still manage to make some just amazing games. So, The Last Jewel, Tyranny. The most joy you got with a computer ever. You know. Man, it's just one of those things. You have a company that makes games that are just that good, almost untouchable, and they just keep getting screwed. Okay, so here's a tomb. But you don't recommend it because of all the cut content, and clearly not for everyone. Yeah, that happens. Hey, check it out, another piece of armor. Green again, so I was able to pick something up. Woo! Yeah, I'm getting close to being able to get my nymph out. Oh, God, poison. Not just poison, they got acid blood or something. What are they, xenomorphs? That missed that. Click that. Man, there needs to be a better range on that pick up the gold button. Yeah, Pillars is great, and it's on the Humble Bundle right now. The Humble Monthly Bundle. Which I honestly don't recommend words. I don't recommend the monthly bundle quite as much because they give less to the charity. Which, I know it lets them actually give better games. But... he hasn't had much luck with the Obsidian games he's played, unfortunately. Xanth is saying that he probably turned off of the game now, hearing that it's by Obsidian. Okay, now let's be fair. I know why you hated Baldur's Gate, the reason you stated, and it has nothing to do with the gameplay. You didn't like it because the main character bit. Kind of, sort of. I think Baldur's Gate was made by the team that ended up... I don't remember if it was Baldur's Gate that did, or... because there were two... Interplay had two at the same time that were making those types of games. One of them went on to become Obsidian, and one of them went on to become BioWare. And I don't remember which one Baldur's Gate was from. I think Baldur's Gate was from the one that became BioWare, to be honest. Because it certainly feels like BioWare. Yeah, BioWare's Black Isle Studio. And they made Baldur's Gate, so there you go. Where Obsidian was the ones that made like Fallout. Which is why Fallout New Vegas was that much better. Especially for people who actually enjoyed the original Fallouts. And don't get me wrong, both of those companies made fantastic games for Interplay. Whoa, I'm getting some lag there. Wow, I don't know what that was all about. What down here is causing so much lag? Like, seriously, is it this torch causing that much lag? Whoa, or is this just too many items on the floor? So I don't hold one particular bad game against a company. Every company makes some bombs now and then. Then again, even when they make good, even companies that make good games don't always make good ones either. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I was gonna relate it to Bethesda and, of all things, Terminator Future Shock. Oh, there's the dude I was looking for. Figures a skeleton would be in the tomb, right? So are you sure that they're the Baldur's Gate ones? Because like I say, there were two different groups there that were doing it under the same banner. And one group made Fallout, one group made Baldur's Gate. One group became Obsidian, one group became BioWare. And Baldur's Gate definitely has more of a BioWare feel to it. Okay, so those are both done? Yeah, they're both done. Greater potions, excellent. Oh, so that was just this. Okay, well, I guess I'm out of here now. Credit. BioWare and Black Isle are both credited for Baldur's Gate. Well, yeah. But like I say, how much of which was which? On the other hand, if you didn't like the playstyle of Baldur's Gate, and Pillars of Eternity is closer to that playstyle, then yeah, I can definitely see why you probably wouldn't want to be as interested in it. Alright, what have we got down here? I don't really need the Shrine of Healing. Honestly, I really did like Baldur's Gate. I thought they did a good job with the Dungeons and Dragons setting and making it into a computer game, especially since they were using 2nd edition. And 2nd edition didn't translate as well to computer games. Although, Descent Under Mountain, like I've said, if it wasn't for the engine, they did a really good job on that one, content-wise. of making it feel like a D&D game. So then again, D&D was never really balanced for single player either. You needed the party. Alright, must be getting close now. Well, I guess not. But I'm moving forward at least. Is this better than what I have? Probably. But the other one has a lot better stats as far as like health regeneration and all that. So, bye-bye. You, however, are going to be better. Plus 4% increase in experience. You win. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 2 Dark Alliance is not the same thing. There we go. So you're getting the confusion worked out there. Confusion in the chat of which company did which part, Baldur's Gate 2 and all that fun stuff. Alright, have I made it? Of course this place is overrun with the dead. Why wouldn't it be? Why would I have any type of safe zone in this game? Because then again, I hated that they do stuff like that. Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 2 Dark Alliance. Ugh. Just call it... Here, just Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Yeah, just... Then again, you had stuff like Fallout Tactics and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, which I will get to at some point. Two is 2 Throne of Ball or Shadows of Am? I know, like, one of them is Throne of Ball, one of them in the expansion, Shadows of Am. It's one or the other. But yes, they can definitely be confusing to have all those various names. But you know how it is. There's an IP that's successful, so they gotta run it into the ground. And you dislike the Neverwinter Nights games. Well, yeah, if it's going to be the same playstyle as those, then yeah. What have we here? Oh, now we have Greco-Roman robots. Because of course! At least they're clockwork and not steamwork. Well, Xanth, I mean, you can always try the game out, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. I know you have it on, oh, what is it called? I know you have the Humble Monthly Bundle, so you've got the game now. Alright, now I get my new summon. And you should actually stick around, don't you? Yeah, we'll find out, won't we? And what button do I want? This one. Oh, look at that run animation for her. Oh, she's pronking. She's not even a deer and she's pronking. And now they're arguing MMOs, which I don't really have much input on, as I haven't played that many of the MMOs. I will say, there's a reason why WoW was as popular as it was. It fed the feedback cycle quite nicely. At least later on it did. And I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. I attempt to avoid politics on my stream. Alright, so where am I going? This way, it seems. It's not about the grind, it's about the mechanics. You know, he does have a point there, Xanth. The MMO storylines generally aren't as good. Well, then again, there's stuff like Final Fantasy XI. I mean... So it's not like you can't have a storyline. Oh god, I'm stunned. Ah, there's my 5th death. I got stunned and killed. But there's like Final Fantasy XI supposedly had a big storyline to it. I never got all the way through it. I only got up to level 30 and just could not stomach that game anymore. And I have no comment on 14 there. Okay, now that I disagree with. You've obviously not played Final Fantasy XI because that is a very different feel from the other Final Fantasy games, mostly because of they really forced the multiplayer in that one. And that's one of the reasons I didn't like it, is just how forced the multiplayer was. You basically needed a full party at all times of specific class breakdowns, or you'd be screwed, and I don't like being put in a box like that. Well, let's not get stunned again. Or if I'm going to get stunned, at least pick that up first. There we go. That guy was tough. Cool, another scroll. It's like, see, I still disagree with you on this stuff, man. For one thing, see, the playstyle really doesn't fit JRPG at all either. It's not a JRPG. Oh, that's gonna be bad when I come out of this. Oh god. Ah, run. You see, I'm used to the C being computer and not console. So when you say C JRPG, I'm thinking PC stuff. But no, JRPG is generally defined as games like, well, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, the like there. Oh, classic. Okay, that's what the C for that stands for. Besides, there are still JRPGs out there that are fun. Look at Neptune. All right, Minoan labyrinth. That's not. It's still not mastery. Dang it. Okay, this had better be a labyrinth. They're calling this thing a labyrinth. If it's not a maze, I am going to be disappointed. And of course, we're back to the robots. Why are there so many Greek robots? I mean, they're not animated statues. They're not golems. They're robots. Why? This is not very maze-like. Do you not know what a labyrinth is? Come on, game, don't fail me now. I was looking forward to a labyrinth in this. Oh yes, I actually used to own a copy of Earthbound. I bought Earthbound when it was still new. You know, came with a strategy guide and everything. It was great. You know, Xanth, if you stream that one, you'll get all kinds of people in your stream. You're asking us about JRPGs. Xanth, you should go into your collection. Let them know some of the titles you own. It's like, put it this way. Both of us have the Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Wonder Swans. Okay, so this is more of a labyrinth. This is what I was looking for. All right. Final Fantasy II, like the original Final Fantasy II, the NES one, has some of the best use of vehicles to lock away parts of the map that I've ever seen. The dialogue system was also fantastic in it, considering that you actually, you know, had to get information from people and ask the information to the right people. Really well done. The leveling system is hey, but I have beaten it. I have it on PlayStation, so. And, well, I have it on Wonder Swan. Of course, I can read the PlayStation one. But yeah, the leveling system in it, I effectively maxed out my character's stats before I ever left the first town. Because I could. And it did make the rest of the game a little bit easier. I mean, it's an interesting concept of the more you use it, the better you get at it. But once you figure out how to game the system, yeah. Isn't that like cheating? It's no different than the Peninsula of Power. It's just level grinding. If I play the game again, then I will try to avoid doing that. I will try to avoid grinding. I'll just play and see how well it's actually balanced, because that's one thing I cannot determine about that game, is how the balance is. You know, like some of the best balance I've seen, nice perfect curvature flow, was Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals, back on Super NES. That game just had this beautiful leveling curve to it. You were almost always in the butter zone. So so the balance is good according to Xantha, who actually did play through it normally. I like to play overleveled. I like, this is why I don't run from combats. That's why I try to kill as much and do all the side quests and such. I mean, for crying out loud, I had a save for Final Fantasy VI, well, 3 at the time, that my characters were all level 99 on. And I had most of Gao's rages. Most, not all. There was a few enemies that I had missed on the way up. But my Final Fantasy VII save, my final characters were level 97. Why 97 and not 99? Because at level 98, Sephiroth triples in hit points. So you're actually stronger compared to him at 97 than you are at 99. That's one of the things I don't like about games like how Diablo 3 has changed it, where you have dynamic levels for the enemies. Because the gameplay is basically flat at that point. Which, there is a logic to it. You can access any area in the game at any time, and you'll basically have the appropriate challenge. But you never really get a chance to have a challenge of going past your abilities, or of just going somewhere and stepping on them. The Saga games. I tried playing the first one on Game Boy, and I actually hit a point of no return, where I went forward to an area without getting one of the proper keys, could not go back and get the key. So that ended that run. And any game that does that, not good in my books. Now, the Korean ones are really grindy. I don't like that much grind. I prefer the positive feedback loop style that, well, WoW has, where there's just you get just enough levels at enough of a drip feed to keep you going. Whereas the really grindy stuff, like, say, Ragnarok Online, oh, God, that makes my eyes bleed. But that's why I'm able to get that level of power in those games, is it keeps coming. It's not like it holds it off on you forever. That's games like, well, Crossroads. It's not an RPG, but one of the games I reviewed, Vehicle Combat. Fantastic concept for it. The mechanics of it are good, but the grind right now in Crossout is just insane. Once you get to blue items, you're going to be stuck there for months. You like alt-itis. You like leveling things up. Yeah, I'm one of the people who likes being max level. I mean, sometimes that game that you hate, another recipe. Yay! That game that you hated that I mentioned, Diablo 3. Oh my God, I've gone through that game like a dozen freaking times. One of the only games that I've gone through just over and over and over again with new characters all the time. Mostly because of the seasons. Other than the most recent season, I always leveled someone up through the seasons. But I'm kind of done with that now. Well, okay, I also did that on Marvel Heroes. I got every single character up to 60, including getting a few of them ascended, prestiged. I even have a Cosmic Prestige Rocket Raccoon. which is a sign of absolute insanity if you do that. If you Cosmic Prestige anybody. Pathing! But even that one, since they've changed it, I got burned out of it. I just haven't gone back and replayed it. So I've got a few characters that aren't max level anymore. Ah, it's awful. Now, why? I hate everything that came out of Blizzard since 2003. Until the end of this month. See, I don't know, man. Blizzard is Blizzard. They're like Nintendo. They sit there and work on a game until they're satisfied that it's fun. And it doesn't always work. Oh, God, Diablo 3 had some problems on it when it came out. A lot of problems. Oh, yeah, StarCraft 1 remastered. You mean StarCraft 2? Because that's basically all that game was. But yeah, StarCraft 1 remastered. I know a lot of people are getting psyched for that. Just watch. The balance is not going to be what you guys are expecting from it. It's not going to feel like StarCraft 1. It's going to feel more like StarCraft 2, and people are going to flip their lids. That's my prediction on that. And I know that everyone is expecting that it's going to be this complete StarCraft 1 balance and all that stuff. And I'm sure that's what they've said, too. But I'm calling it right now. It's going to feel more like StarCraft 2, and people are going to flip. Oh, the HC is just a mod for StarCraft? Okay, well, that'll be a different then. I thought it was being remade, so... Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. We'll see, though. We'll see. I honestly can't comment too much on RTS games. They're not a favorite genre of mine, and they're one that I'm not going to do on the stream because no one wants to watch me spend 2 hours doing one level. I mean, you think I'm slow on this game? Oh, you should see me on those. Oh, I've got those on disc. That, and I have several other copies of them too, because they give them away all the damn time. I've got the collector's edition of StarCraft 2, which I've still not played. And it came with a really cool little flash drive pattern on the dog tags. And included in that flash drive is StarCraft Blood War. Or Brood War, excuse me. It's like the same thing they did with Diablo 3 Collector's Edition. They have a SD, or not an SD card, a USB thumbstick that's shaped like the Soul Crystal that has Diablo 2 on it. And Lord of Terror, of course. Which I totally approve of doing things like that. I love when companies give out their old versions when you buy the new version of the game. I know that some companies, try to rely on, hey, this new version's coming out, we'll put the old one on sale and stuff to try to get you interested in buying it. But I prefer companies like, well, when I bought the early version of Carmageddon back when it was called Reincarnation, now it's Max Damage, they gave out the other versions, including Carmageddon 3, which a lot of people were surprised to see. I am very satisfied with this labyrinth being an actual labyrinth. Thank you, game, for assuaging my fears. And I can't wait to fight a minotaur in here. A big minotaur. Because if I don't fight a big minotaur in this labyrinth... You got SC2, you knew you wouldn't like it, but you had people who wanted to play it with you. You only play it every now and then. Well, fair enough, man. I mean, like, to be honest, I say I don't like... Okay, Xanth there said battle.net and it deleted the link. Way to go. That's why you shouldn't have named it that, Blizzard! Battle.net. What's wrong with you? You know how hard it is to Google something for it? I tried Googling. There's a Minotaur. I tried Googling for Battle.net, and it's like, oh, you want to search on this website? No! It's called Battle.net. Well, so much for that. There we go. I am so dead. So very dead. Wait, I'm alive. Holy crap. Oh, so we'll kill these guys, and then keep going with my hand on the left side of the wall. In case you're wondering what I've been doing in this maze here, I've been doing the left-hand rule. You can get through any 2D maze by just following one side wall, either left or right. It doesn't matter. So I'm just running along the left-hand wall. No, just the link is all that got deleted. Everything else was there. So some of you are watching this later on YouTube wondering, what the hell am I? Who am I talking to? What are they saying? Well, if you watch me live on Twitch, you'll see that I do interact with the chat. Because after all, isn't that the most fun? Oh! Don't die, don't die. So the only changes they've announced are the matchmaking, some graphics updates, and tool compatibility. Sid, I still think it's going to be more of a remake. You know, it'll be like the anniversary edition of this. An updated engine and such. That's my prediction, because that's usually what those things are. That's another thing I like, when companies give out the new one if you have the old one, when they do a remake. Now, I know Blizzard's not doing that, and I don't blame them, especially since they just gave out the old version. They want to sell the new version, and again, I don't blame them. But this is a mod? No, this is an engine redo. Alright, this is going to be the boss room again, so let's drop that there. Heal up, and let's go in. Yes! A Minotaur! Just as I predicted! Come on, kill the fire traps. Yo, Minotaur, get the hell away from me. Get away. Oh, dang it. Oh, I killed it and it killed me at the same time. Okay, so you need the free version to play the new one. Okay. See, this one you don't actually need the old version for. That's at least interesting. Well, we'll see when they release it. Who knows what Blizzard does? It's not like Blizzard has never done something weird and strange before. And if that's the case, if it really is just a mod over the new free version, not the original version. Okay. Now I should be able to actually kill these things. And Xanth isn't finding that on the pre-order page. I don't freaking know. I'm playing a video game. I'm not reading news pages right now. Or pre-order pages or store pages. Room of the Conduit. Well, yeah, you need the desktop app to play it. Whoa, what do we have here? Hi. I wonder. Can I cast you through it? Nope. No, I can't. Ah, well, that was worth a try. Oh, now Xanth finds it. Okay. And see, here's what I was expecting. Sentient statues, golems, not like the robots before. Attack me, not my pets. Well, good. That'll assuage some fears of, well, like I had said, of it having it feeling it more like StarCraft 2. If it actually is based on the StarCraft 1, well, great. Oh, this is the boss of the chapter, I think. I mean, this is the Telkeen, so... Although the Telkeen did break the artifact, because of course it did. Come on. Cast. There you go. Now... Oh, sure. Run away from me because I'm in here. Also, you have a lot of hit points. Ow. And I'm stunned. And I'm not stunned. Yay. Good. Good. Where are you going? You're going down is where you're going. Yeah. Well, I'm grabbing those. Oh, that was a boss chest. Yes, yes I did. I am amazing. What makes you think I'm just a mortal at this point? Egypt? I have to go to Egypt now? Of course, ancient Egypt, the source of all evil. 5 times. Yeah, that's not mortal in my book. Now, is that all the quests in this area? Side quests done that I've done? Okay, well, we are going to be moving on, and that is going to have to wait. I'm done recording for the day, assuming I can get down there. Yeah, I did die one more time against the Minotaur boss. He kind of crushed me. Wait, is it just 5 now? It might be more. 6! I stand corrected. I've died 6 times. Okay, well, no, I'm not going to go to Egypt right now. I'm going to save that for tomorrow, even though... Don't know how far through chapter 2 I'm going to get tomorrow. I hope it's faster than this chapter. I'd like to get through it in 3 days instead of 4. But we'll see then. Stop dying. I'm trying. No, not easy. At least I got more pets with me now. You'll get time to die halfway throughout Egypt. Okay. Okay. I'll die a lot there, apparently. Well, we'll find that out later. Tomorrow I'll start up Egypt, and we'll see what happens. Egypt. Man, I was really digging the Greco-Roman theme. Why are we going to Egypt? Why do you always have to take it to Egypt? Even Diablo 2 had Egypt. Why? Why does everything have to do ancient Egypt? It's overplayed. Whatever. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.